everyone, and welcome to my channel. I've got the Starburst Shadows on the table, and we are going to do a viewer's request. And the reason why I'm using these cards are they are oracle on one side and tarot on the other, so we can get a little bit of information. And I purposely use these cards for these types of readings, just to pull out, some things that just sometimes you need that extra, well, what can we say? Stardust. Okay, so it says, can you look into John Fitzpatrick, the owner of the hotels in New York City? A huge Democrat supporter. He introduced to Obama at the White House. Being Irish, I'll say allegedly, he hates and loathes the monarchy. They were friends prior to the introduction of Harry. I think he is the man behind her. Allegedly, he sympathises with, again, I'm going to have to change with the wording, a North Ireland organisation. Okay, I'll just say that. Okay, and allegedly. Okay, so cards. Hotelier. John Fitzpatrick. Now, I don't know a lot about him, and that's another reason why I'm using these cards. I believe he's got some actor son or something, but I don't know. I did actually, for the thumbnail, I went straight through, and of course, the algorithms of Google didn't disappoint. And I definitely found the picture of the day that she was introduced to Obama, and it was on hers, which I'm sure has tried to be deleted, but everything stays on the internet, right? This was her IG account, and it wasn't a fake account, and it's not a fake photo, especially going back to that time. It's 2015, and true to form, there's a picture of her and him behind. It looks like what it looks like to be Kennedy in the White House. So yeah, this is really, really interesting, and going to be an eye-opener of a reading. Then also I saw a Daily Mail thing that, yeah, she doesn't hide any information about her probably end game of being in the White House, and I thought that it was very, very good of what the Daily Mail did. And you can see she actually does do all that. She does all that now. She's doing it all now, and more so even a blind that just came out recently, where it was only in the last 24 hours, and I won't put it up because it's a bit rude, but she was definitely in touch with Newsom, and yeah, what can I say, Trump's over there now with Newsom. So yeah, cards. What's the story behind John Fitzpatrick and Meghan Markle before meeting Harry? All right, so the very, very first card off the back is the King of Wands. I have no idea whatsoever what his date of birth is, but it would not surprise me in the least if he's not someone that portrays the King of Wands. And to be read face down is gone, not forgotten. Now this is true, because I believe that he was also invited to their wedding, all right, the story, a directed narrative. Alliances to have come. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there was an involvement. There was absolutely an involvement. You've got a new alliance here, and this is going back to 2015. I'm thinking it's probably a little bit like Friends with Benefits, allegedly. You've got Authority Emperor. Now, there you go. So that's the King of Wands, and it's also the Emperor as well. So there's a good chance that we are talking about the correct person. And this is the energies that are coming out. Wants out, exit plan. I would say that she's probably Sorry about the noise in the background. I would say that she probably has overstepped the mark, but it's not to say that he's not forgotten, right? Okay, skills, 8 of coins. And trauma healing required. So I would say, especially with the Two of Cups, definitely involvement, but working on some sort of money, because you do have the 8 of coins here, and that's working hard, that's been focused on a task, and looking at the end game kind of thing. And even in this picture, that looks very, very similar to someone that who we're talking about. Very well, what can I say? Yeah, I won't say that word because he'll be targeted, but you can see, we're basically what's showing kind of thing. Okay, the bare shoulders, and that was the photo that was also released with his son at the time at an awards around about the same time, 2015. Ace of Cups for love. And there's spy D involved. Okay. Well, doesn't surprise me at all. She probably bombed him. Absolutely bombed him. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. But he didn't fall for it. He absolutely did not fall for it. But there were alliances here, absolutely. But something happened. I think, like I said, she overstepped the mark here. It's not forgotten. Let's just keep going. Oh, sorry. All right, so on the tarot side, you've got 3 of Swords, distancing. There you go. And the reason, intended purpose. Okay. They were probably had uses. Both of them had uses. There was probably some sort of involvement to what track she was going down. So far, the money we have got, I think, was on here. No, sorry, on this one. The 8 of coins, this is money involved as well with the skills. So I think this probably comes from her history on how she can actually go and do things. But of course, it's all money motivated kind of thing. Improvement, a better solution. Getting away. 6 of Swords, and that is on once out. Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that she overstepped the mark. She was probably there through association only. There was a bit of love bombing going because you do have the 2 of Cups, so that's an alliance. So there was friendships there and everything like that. But it looks like that she, so far, oversaturated literally everything. In disguise, mask appearance. And the 10 of Wands want to be on the table. So that's a lot of burdens. I think he was getting a lot of flack from the money that was involved here. And I think there was a lot of, things at home. There was issues. Maybe they were, being busted. If they were friends with benefits, it would indicate that, allegedly. Okay, silence will not divulge, of course. And that's the Knight of Cups, the Procurer, yeah. So the cards are actually saying he was the knight in shining armor at the time. There was some sort of plan, there was money involved, but let's just keep going. There she is there, bravery, strength. Now, the one that wants to be on the table is misdirection, what I want you to see. She doesn't want us to know about this, and kudos to this this viewer, because I was sort of aware of it. Someone else had mentioned it in one of the comments, but I get a lot of comments, and I must say thank you to all my subscribers, because it's amazing. You guys have shown so many things to me that I didn't know, and has have made great contents on readings, especially like this one. She doesn't want us to know about this. And I'm saying she because this is the strength card. This is her. He was her knight in shining armor at the time. All right, group 3 involved. That's 3 of coins and living incognito. Yeah, it's all hush hush. It's all hush hush here. Absolutely. Neither of them actually want us to know about this because you've got the 3 of wands here to level up. So there was some sort of deal. Absolutely, yes. There was an involvement. I mean, why would he actually introduce her to Obama for a start? Absolutely, there was. I think there was love bombing, whatever. But again, there was money and there was some sort of procurement, so to speak. And with the 3 of wands here, that's doing a deal and just waiting for the ship to come in, literally, like you're looking out into your horizon and you're leveling up all your things and you're just waiting. So it was a secret entrance. And if you have a look at the way that this woman is dressed as well, this lady is dressed, it was definitely a secret entrance, wasn't it? Probably through Soho House, allegedly entertainment purposes only. Scandal, the lovers, there you go. So there's confirmation now that we do know it was friends with benefits. Web of lies and interconnected. So yes, as suspected, tarot is now wanting to show themselves on the table. As suspected, what the subscriber has said again, yes, absolutely. Trapped, 8 of swords. Denied, not permitted. All right. Well, someone's playing a victim here. Let's find out who. The Tower, the Four. Back away. Do not get involved. Yeah. Like I said, they had a tarot moment, or she had a tarot moment. There was involvement here. I think there was problems coming from with the 10 of wands coming through earlier with the burdens at home. I think maybe this friends with benefits got busted, and they both had a tarot moment. But if you have a look at this card, you'll see that she was the one that actually fell, not him. No surprises. So he was the victim. Here, and it wouldn't surprise me if up here the love bombing has a lot to do with it. Okay, so you've got favourable, good outcome, and use your voice, Page of Swords. He's probably it's not common knowledge on the internet at all. There's not a lot of information out there, and like I said earlier, it's interesting with what their subscribers come up with, certain things that they've heard or seen or read, and then it's gone missing. Like I said, there's not a lot of information out there when it comes to this hotelier Mongol, whatever he is, very, very rich, and the emperor himself, the ruler, the king of wands. Now, it will be interesting if we can find out when his birthday is, but they're the 2 cards that have come up so far that are definitely indicating that kind of person that's very, very involved, could have a very fiery temper and so forth. But is a ruler and can be ruthless. With the emperor, which has also come up, tarot has also come up that way. You've got protection and guarded, and then you've got what it takes, the Queen of Coins. So I would say somewhat down the track, there was some sort of protection that has come across. I don't know. I mean, he's pretty rich. He's up there in the food chain, pretty high up, to the point where I mean, why would I know who he is anyway? But he's pretty high up. There's not a lot about him out there. I would say that he's been in contact with Mr. Google and said, oi, and So then you have brain fog, hazy. Oops. hazy, not right mind. Opportunity, Seven of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know why, but straight away I thought of Markle herself. Absolutely, straight away. It's your Seven Deadly Sins card. There's lots and lots of options, but for this hazy, not in right mind, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, delusional to think that just because you've got introduced to Obama, you're going to go somewhere, right? Well known Six of Wands, and that's where I was going with Obama. Reprimand, warning, or discipline. She was probably told to back off. I don't know if Michelle cottoned onto it. I know at the moment they appear to be having issues as well and not living together anymore. I don't know. I may do a reading. If you guys are interested on that, let me know. But yeah, at this stage, yeah, I wouldn't like to cross Michelle, let's put it that way. And it's got nothing to do with the name either, just the kind of person that she comes across. Most of us are defensive, just because we don't get on with our partners, for umpteen years or whatever, doesn't mean that, you've got the right of someone that's, pretty unstable to come in and swoop in on your territory, literally. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Okay, pay off Nine of Coins. There you go. Comeback will be revealed. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. Absolutely. Payback. Wow. The single lady obviously got told to go away, and it cost something, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. I think they finally realised what kind of person she was, and despite the fact that, when you got well known here, I think this is where I'm going with Obama. It was around certain presidential times, 2015, I think. The next election was 2016, right? From memory. Sorry, I can't, not very good with maths these days. But yeah, there was involvement here. Oh dear, wow. This is very interesting. Rebirth in a new form. Wealth, status, king of coins. And there you have it. I don't think we need to go anymore. She was definitely rebirthed. She was heading down into the White House and trying to infiltrate somewhere there. Absolutely, 100% she was. Kudos to that subscriber. She was definitely using the hotelier. He may have, had something one night and friends and benefits, and there was allegiance, but all of a sudden it was basically Getty, rinse and repeat, and, came to his senses, and that was it. Of course, there was money paid, allegedly entertainment purposes, according to the cards, and she went away and she got wealth and status from the King of Coins. The King of Coins I'm going to leave that out because it's a rebirth here in a new form, and that's exactly what happened. It's exactly what happened. You can't find anything to do with her past, but I'm going to leave that one that way because there's verification that this is just before Harry. Was there infiltration? Was there money involved? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Exclusive select invite. Influence and the Empress. Okay, so there you have it. And there you've got the fierce Queen of Wands coming through, which is her doing a little bit of deep dive. She was definitely infiltrated. There was some sort of involvement. What had happened is I don't think it was directly for the monarchy. Her major target was all about politics, allegedly. And it still is. I really do believe that is her end game. More so just recently with her now teaming up with Newsom. Now, those two, what can I say? You know, they're a match made in heaven. They may as well like just go away into the sunset together, because both their egos and reputations and everything is not looking good now. Not looking good at all. But absolutely, was involved with the hotelier. Yes. There was money involved. Yes. She was introduced to Obama for a reason. Yes. I have a gut feeling Michelle found out there was money paid, and off she went, and through probably Soho House, I would say Soho House, things were wiped, allegedly again, and she landed Harry. It was an exclusive, selective invite. There was another blind that has, if you go on CDAN, Crazy Days and Nights, if you go on CDAN's website, you will see where he too has said that at the time it was pay for play through Soho House, and it was arranged through one of his friends who she has now stopped all contact with the ginger head one. And the rest is history. So, wow. Just wow. How good is that? Awesome. Thank you very, very much to that subscriber. This was fantastic. I had no idea how involved he was. And yeah, I mean, it's a classic rinse and repeat Getty style, allegedly entertainment purposes only, all the way to the palace, to the king. To the king of, not the king, but to the king of pentacles, which is Harry's card. He likes to see himself as the king. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.